Why do you always have to do things like this?
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
My god.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
Well, all that's left
He did this because
to
he
get
heard us
Yanfei.
arguing, right?
The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always
get-
goes
not
and does something
Yanfei, get,
shocking to calm
Yomiya.
everyone down. Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly means that.
I think after Yomiya,
Another thing with Boss is,
yeah,
he hates
that's
it when
all I'm
other
gonna get for
people
a.
sacrifice
That's the
themselves.
Yomiya might be
He
the
always
last trick I
seems to
get
end
for
up
a
doing it
while.
himself.
I think the next time I might get a
There's slight
character.
distinction to be made with him.
Dendro,
When he does things like this, he doesn't
probably.
really think he's sacrificing
Dendro Archon,
himself.
if she has green hair,
Genuinely
I'm getting
believes that
her.
he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's
And then Sumeru, I do be liking how they look.
And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested? So stupid.
The
Cryo
boss is
Archon,
hardly
I'm a
open to
Cryo main.
persuasion.
I have to get her.
Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt
But
that he
Cryo
really
Catalyst
thought he
though,
was about to
I
solve
swear to God, that
everything
shit
in
better
one
come
hit.
out.
It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean up after them. I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point. We might punch our way out of here yet.
Ito? Please tell Paimon you're okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God,
Don't be.
Genshin's
You have
anniversary
nothing
is
to
soon.
apologize for.
Not
Both
soon,
you and
but
Yelan made some very
I swear to
good
God, they
points.
better not play me
Still,
like they did last year.
If this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, I have to say I'd side with Yelan on this one. The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed
Yelan
that
is-
we'd be able to
my
find a
Yelan is
way out
cracked.
through the passage he opened up. And he's certainly not expecting to be left behind. Everyone's important. We have to support
I'm
each
not
other
gonna
if we're
lie
going
when
to
I
get
say
out of
this.
here. Your
My
survival
Yelan
is of huge importance to some people.
It's at the point,
No,
right,
to a
where
whole lot of people.
I don't, like, I'm going to say this, bro, but like, literally,
Everyone,
I'm
let's
not
all
gonna
do
get
our
Yolan's
best to
bow.
try and find a way out. There's still a chance. I'm sure
I'm not
we
gonna
can
get
escape.
Yolan's bell. It's not even in a
Leave
way
the
as in
box
like, I'm gonna wish,
Don't worry.
I'm gonna feel 50, I don't want Yolan's bow. Cause my Yolan
Everyone,
is at the
it seems
point
this passage
to where if
doesn't
I
lead to
get the
outside
bow
world, but
and max it
deeper
out and put it
inside.
on her, it's just gonna be a downgrade.
So Ito's efforts were in vain?
I was gonna be a downgrade.
No, it's
Because,
still
like,
worth exploring.
Yeah, I get like a
I'll
shit
go
ton
and
of
take a
crit
look
rate,
first.
but I'll be
Aha,
sacrificing
I
a
see.
shit
I'm with
ton
you.
of HP. Yeah, I'll get like 16% of it back, but that
So
just
far, I
won't do.
still haven't
I'll
found
be
the thing
losing
I
too
keep
much
looking for. That
too
magical
much
device, remember?
HP to the
This
point where
domain has the
I'll
power
do
to
like
project
less
our
damage,
imaginations
if
or the
not
things we're
just
searching for into reality.
yeah.
Well, maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down.
Like that's how good
No
my
wonder
artifacts are.
Ichigo
Once I
has to
and
keep
then all
going.
because like all I need to do is get
Magical
this
device, it
is
must be
switch out this
so
last artifact,
powerful.
and my Yolan will be as perfect as my Chi-Chi.
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
I will find a way.
It feels weird hearing Paimon talk now that she's fucking awake.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going
How
into
are you
that
used to
domain
Paimon
too,
not
then
talking?
come with me.
Yeah, man, when you're engrossed into the fucking plot, you forget an annoying character exists.
After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those
By the
people who
way,
like Paimon.
You and Xiao seem
I don't mind
close,
Paimon,
huh?
it's just...
Yelan got a bit worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf. I have to say though, If you
I like Paimon,
spoken out
but
like
like
she
it's not
did,
to a point where like
I'm
it's
not
not
sure
it's
she
not
would've
like how I
gotten
would.
through to him.
I don't like Paimon like I like
Also,
Chi-Chi. Like if you talk trash about her,
self-sacrifice is
I
something
really wouldn't care.
Yeon feels strongly about.
Plus, I understand where most
She
people
tried
are
to
coming
stop
from because
whoever it was.
Paimon do be rap goded
From what I know,
sometimes.
she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves. How can
Why
things
is
ever be the
this-
same again, knowing that your life was saved
Paimon
when
be like,
others
go
weren't?
crazy, go stupid, go rap god.
In a way, salvation can also
She do
be a
be talking.
burden. If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different. Oh,
What's up
wait,
here?
1 second. I'll be right there. Yeah.
What?
Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys.
I was like, Yanfei's a healer? What?
We will.
That's what I saw. When I saw
Alright,
that, I said,
traveler,
the fuck,
let's go.
Benny burst? The hell? I never seen my why can't my Yanfei do that?
Don't worry. Ushi and I know how to take care of the boss. I think I can speak for both of us in saying it's not our first rodeo. Go on, get out of here. And be careful.
What's this? Huh? Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
Fantastic compass?
What? That's the best description you can come up with? It's way bigger than that!
Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. It really showed up. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office? I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate the area
Oh,
first.
fuck.
Oh my.
What the? Are they?
Have you ever just wanted to,
Are they
just live your
treasure
best
hoarders?
life, Live your
look
best life.
familiar.
All 99 of them.
Oh yeah. I bumped into these rapscallions a few days ago.
Hey there, boys and girls, I got plenty of video jokes for you.
Easy peasy.
What's that jokes for
Just
you?
like last time.
Don't you
You
want to
know,
know
when I
just how
ran into
many
them
of other
before,
jokes you
I
can
was
do?
working on a big
What's that jokes for
commercial case. The
you?
defendant hired
I'm
them to
always
attack
selling.
me.
Sure,
Just
they
to
sure
get back
go
at me.
fast. You better get some. Because they won't last. Don't be a
Happens
square
all the
bear
time.
and say that
Luckily, I'm
they're
well-trained
bad.
in martial
Don't worry,
arts, so taking
children.
them down
I
was a
gave
piece
some
of
to
cake.
your
But these
dad.
are
What
the
did
exact same guys
you?
as I met last
Come
time.
along, hurry up, no con. Oh wait, actually,
This
let me look up
space
what.
recreating scenes from my memory? Maybe this is one of the ways our
There's
adversary
actually a team I
intends
want
to
to
devour
try.
us.
And if this team performs well, so let's think.
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
Like I'm playing Skyrim. Oh, I have an idea. Let's try
what's your
going
idea?
through it and then go back.
There's a smaller
Oh,
distance.
never mind.
Oh, okay, no wait. Okay, that place that you're in is confusing as fuck.
This is the fantastic compass.
So
Why is there
what
a
you do
small
in
version
one
of the
place
fantastic
affects the
compass
other
stuck in the
place,
ground?
and what you're trying to do is, I don't know anymore.
Placing it forward.
Entrance.
Oh, and that's
Great.
gonna skip time then.
Kaching,
I thought we might run into some other people here. Apparently not.
Yalan.
The Fatui?
Why are the
Whose memory is
Fatui
this?
here?
Watch out!
It's not actual. I don't know.
Just as I thought.
Is this a Yalan memory?
That place is
Yalan,
weird.
you're
Okay.
here.
I will take you down no matter how many
I
times you
genuinely
show
don't
up.
know who.
Hey, relax. We're together now.
Things are about to get dicey.
Zhengli would be nice. Oh no, but do I want to? I don't want to deal with overload.
Oh my god.
Jen?
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after
We could
me.
always just put Venti.
You've still got it.
Let's try
Remember how I
this.
said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing.
What the
that
frick?
memory.
So we just went to a different space and found Yolan somehow?
It's
Now that you know,
confusing.
at least we're all on the same page.
So if we go to a different area... Oh,
He
never
said
mind.
the word
I have an idea.
fantastic. Was he talking about the fantastic compass?
Alright,
Yanfei,
now what's
see
next
that
we
pin on
need
the
to do
ground?
is find some
Yeah, we
test
tinkered with it.
subjects.
That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass in the distance.
Oh, but we
It has
don't have a
close
healer, and I
connection to the
really
entire
do want a
space.
healer.
It looks somewhat familiar. Let me
Jean,
think.
we could build Jean.
If Yanfei somehow disappears, then this is gonna...
We could build Jean. That wasn't too bad of a team.
Another new space.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another small fantastic compass somewhere around here.
Yeah, that
Facetious.
wasn't too bad.
I can't believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul underground.
Shao.
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Stay back! This is my fight. Do not come near me.
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because
it
I
doing?
found
Oh.
your weakness.
Hiding and
Deep
ambushing
throat.
from the dark is Bosacius' signature tactic.
Die
Alright,
here with
They
me.
gave us a C1 Shao.
How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
literally that fight is the most dumbest fight ever. You can literally stand still and still win. He just shoots hands at you.
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends.
He literally rolls hands, bro. Hi.
Look, Bosacius is showing signs of fatigue.
Bosacius, martial retreat. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone,
don't know
remember,
what I want
we
this
must hold
team
the
to
line
be.
at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Evil conquering!
Whew.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Xiao, are you okay?
This is my purpose. Don't worry about me.
So your invisible opponent
I mean,
was
if
the
we get
legendary
Yomiya and
Bosacius
Kazuha, then
Martial
we can have
Vitris?
them on the same team. And that can be this
Yes.
team, I think.
So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has
Why?
been missing for centuries. This may have been the last time I will ever see him.
He was saying something
I mean,
about
honestly, this is our chance to make a
holding the
full
line
Geo
at all
team.
costs.
Actually, no, it's not, because we don't
I
have,
thought here.
what's his name?
The nameless Yaksha from the
Garo.
legends. It was him.
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name be lost to time? What happened?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to madness?
I don't know what I want to do.
Bosacius had
team.
already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing if his memories were intact.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad?
So he's gone insane even before the battle.
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only thing we know. This battle confirmed my suspicions. As we
You
had
have
speculated,
this.
this space reflects information from people's minds. In other words, despite going mad, Bosacius came here. The illusion we saw just now is the impression he left behind.
I don't
This
know what I
space
want this to
recreated
be.
him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive. He couldn't possibly have survived.
Drop the monsters.
Bosacious'
Oh yeah,
illusion
fucked
said
up
he'd
monsters,
discovered
alright.
Oh!
Hold on. Wait. Hey!
the monster's weakness and
That's
lured
kind of
them
gay, bro. You
underground.
need to stop.
What kind of place could this be? Defeating Perilous monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
Guys,
Son,
it could just be me, but
son,
I think I'm
Son.
suddenly feeling more tired than I was.
I love you.
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacius stayed
That's
here
not it.
underground,
Why is there a
How about
spider
that?
over there?
but now he is gone,
Oh
and
no.
only his illusion remains.
Oh yeah, because if you get rid of the spider web,
If
then
we
now
don't
there's the
leave,
clock is right behind
we
it.
may meet the same fate. Time
I'll
to
be
move
right
on.
back.
You fought well, Bosacius. Goodbye.
I did not know you could
Looks like there's
backwards
some
all the way.
information here. Shall we take a look?
Okay, let's see.
We have no idea how long it's been since we came out with our comrades on patrol. But according to the information we gathered, the beasts have completely lost all mobility. Indeed, most of them have disappeared. We are victorious, and what a grand victory it is. Save that we can never return home. Hulan's daughter turned 2 this year. Queen's granddaughter is getting long in the tooth. The two of them miss their family sorely, though I myself have no relations. No one does wish to return home, but for those of us who are here, kin we have now. The place is very mysterious indeed. Do not know if it is because we miss home, or because this place has always been like this. But we're on patrol. We can see sights that we can only see home. I used to hear the old folks say that Liyue has 100 years of history when it comes to mining in the mountains. This does not look like any mine. Perhaps this all might be my imagination. We'll be missing my childhood home back in the mining settlement. How I wish I could go back there. Someone's notes.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millilith
It's
soldiers
okay.
who stayed here.
So, who's this Boyang they mentioned?
Boyang was one of my ancestors.
Boyan?
The one who didn't make it back.
Boing,
I
boing.
mean, Boyang fought alongside Bosacius?
I believe so.
And the Millilith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing ended up.
Yes.
So scary. What happened?
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And then, we'll finally know the truth. Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
Exactly. Whoa, what is this area?
There's nothing here at all.
We're in the
What a
abyss!
creepy space.
Yeah.
It has the feel of the abyss. But where are the opponents?
I think this is the Aether version. Yep, this is Traveler's Memory.
Your memory? Of what?
Emptiness. That's the power of the abyss.
The abyss? So, this place is created purely based on your memory?
Afraid so, because I always remember that the Abyss took my sibling away.
Oh yeah. Never mind, I'm not gonna say it.
The Abyss told us bad news. The purpose of my journey is to find you. Keep going
It's getting
and imagine
darker.
something.
It's
Lumine, wait!
Really is that person.
Yafe's kind of. His Yafe's terrible.
Huh? What's that shiny round thing on the ground?
It looks like another compass.
The fantastic compass.
Oh, Daddy.
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying flat, intact, as if somebody left it here.
Oh, she was just a figment of your imagination? So, she appeared as an illusion because you miss her so much, huh?
I can sense that she's not here. But at least we found this.
Yenfei, are you sure
Did Traveler
this is the
talk yet?
fantastic compass you're looking for?
He did say,
think
Lumine,
so.
wait.
There were no pictures in the
Alright,
will,
good.
but based on
That's
the
what I was about to
description, it
say.
seems to check out.
I would say Traveler talks, but I said, oh
Galen?
wait, I don't want
What
to,
is it?
spoil you.
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to
You know,
the
I'm good at
catalysts
telling.
used by my
I'm good at
plan.
not spoiling shit.
I just need to do this, and...
Like I thought that by now
Someone's
I
used
would have
this
spoiled
before.
shit until that the G
There may
Chamber
be a
comes
hidden
and destroys the
message inside.
chasm in order
Let's
to
get out of
stop the
here and
Ruined
find somewhere
Serpent from
safer.
killing you all. Why? Why? Why would you do that?
Well, well. This is not what I was expecting.
Well, why would you do that? Like I wasn't even spoiling shit. That wasn't. None of that happens.
It
I
was
just wanted you to
just,
yell at me.
I just had to make sure.
None of it happens, bro.
Alright, I have to read this. My name is Boyan. I here leave the record of all I know for future. Get the fuck out of my face. Future generations to see and learn my experiences.
What did
Boyan.
he say his name was? Boyan.
My comrades and myself were ordered by the Qixing to take the fantastic compass to the chasm and assist our Millilith champions. But the beasts in this place are incredibly terrifying. Horses suffered terrible losses. If not for the aid of the Yaksha, I fear that my brother and I might have been slain right then and there. This Yaksha has 4 arms and behaves in a mattered fashion, even being unable to remember his own name. When in a crazed state, he refers others around him as Atlas and Menongeus. He has mastery over the thunder, and his form is awe-inspiring. That is destined to be remembered throughout history. We follow him into battle against the wicked beasts for 10 all days, finally breaking out. A snake has his weakness 7 inches below the head, and these monsters naturally have their weaknesses as well. Having discovered this, the Yaksha decided on a battle plan to target that weakness. In our previous battle, the surface of the chasm was damaged, revealing a great and enigmatic underground palace in the bowels of the earth. We observed that the monsters would grow weak when approaching this domain, and so we guessed that there is some power that greatly suppresses these beasts of Conrad. We suffered too many losses. We must end this quickly. Rongzhao and I agreed that I will take the fantastic compass and lead a group of Millilith to follow the Yaksha down into the underground palace. We will lure the beasts away and herd them into the depths of the palace. The seal must be completed by myself and the Yaksha within that place, with Rongshao aiding us from the outside. That way, we can ensure that the seal will hold. If this works, the chasm in front will be secured. However, this means that I, the Yaksha, and the Millilith will be left behind within the underground palace. The benefits are too great. You have to try this out. Note 6. The warriors have observed day and night, affirm that the beasts are heavily limited once they enter the underground palace, almost as if some power is eating away at them. Some of our wounded have sacrificed themselves, while others have split off the main party in their own confusion, never to return. Will these monsters really be vanquished this way? Note 7. The unmatched strangeness of the underground palace is something I only fear. Is only something I fear only I and the Yaksha still live to witness. I do not know how much time has passed. The Yaksha is gravely wounded and maddened. I fear he will not live long. As for me, though I remain clear-headed, I can feel Fey minds settling in. Do not know how long I have been here. The Yaksha urges me to depart, forgetting that staying here was the fate we chose. The underground palace is almost like a living being. When a breach first appeared and then to the ground, we leapt below and gave battle. Even I noticed that the breach was quietly closing. I'm not sure if that was the only tactic we could have chosen. And even when we attacked the rifts, the rent open spaces slowly regenerate. Well, they only regenerate slowly sometimes. Other times, it can be swift. It is hard to say. Does this mean that we damaged the ground in the fighting? We damaged the outer shell of this place? Have we accidentally entered the belly of some mighty leviathan, only to be devoured by it? I believe that this should be the end of those weakened beasts. We have outlasted them. I only have many paths. There is no way out. The Yaksha has fallen. Only I remain. I see my family, my wife, the children. They approach me, and they pass through. I must be going mad. How else could I be seeing my family? We're in Leeway Harbor.
Bro, you don't want to mute me, bro.
I wish I could go home, but can't.
I will fucking shake you.
Sometimes I curse the fact that it was not you who had to undergo this torture.
Bitch.
Play Rangshaw, as your older brother,
Motherfucker.
I'm glad that you survived. So tired. Can't
come at me.
Think straight.
This information was left
come
by a
at me.
Called Boyang, who, as you know, is the missing ancestor that I came here to investigate.
Son.
I'm just saying, I never muted you. I was just reading because I was focused on the thing.
What? I didn't say. I knew that. That's why I didn't say anything.
Exactly.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about?
Whatever.
I knew that, so that's why I didn't say anything.
All this information.
Obviously, bro. Obviously. You wanna like me and you?
Hundreds of years ago, two of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great importance. They brought this device to the chasm and joined the war against the monsters of Conrad.
Wait, what's happening?
They set out together, but only one of them made it back.
I'm sorry, you really just read all the fucking notes.
Yes.
Why?
Cause it's entertaining.
Correct.
To read?
One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius,
To read though.
they were tainted by his karma.
To
Neither
read
of them
though.
had visions, so they wouldn't have been able to resist
To
its
read?
effects for very long.
To read.
You learn a thing or two, but you learn a thing or two outside school.
Oh yeah.
From reading
You're
through
right.
this, it sounds like Boyang ended up staying here for good too.
Shut up, sexy boy.
This is just wonderful. So, that's it. There's no way out.
Enemy spotted.
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? But Paimon doesn't wanna die!
Son of a bitch.
We're not gonna die.
Yes, we are.
Please, let me out!
Bro, you flipped the fucking...
What? 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 Locks? Locks?
I got
Son,
it!
are you
I
dead?
just had a thought. Give me a second. I just need to double check.
Where did that come from?
Are you okay, Locks?
Uh-huh.
I'm good, why?
Locks? What the fuck was that?
Nothing, I totally didn't see a stupid flying creature. Knock over something.
Traveler, I just realized
I thought you got mad at me for some reason.
but I didn't give any thought to the book that the will was inside
Oh
of.
my god, all I heard was
I
the
don't know
fucking.
if you
I just heard
but
you
I have
fucking
read it
hearing
before.
something. As
The
just
gist
I
of the
said, yes,
story
we
goes
are.
like this. Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters.
Oh
Later,
my.
he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst. A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using the same device. And that's not all. The book also says this. When
Bye.
mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals and Adepti may coexist, that there is unity between heaven and humanity. I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can work.
Oh, it worked.
It worked. I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough. But still, we must be on the right track. And look, something seems to have been activated inside the fantastic compass.
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this contraption in hand.
That's for you.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacious
You
and my
wanna know
ancestor.
just how many other drugs you
sealed
can
off this
do
space
here.
at the top.
I said just for you. I'm always selling, so they sure go fast.
makes
You
sense
better
now.
get some, because they won't last. Don't be a square bear.
Hold on.
And say that
So
they're
that-
bad.
Hey, calm down.
What I do?
You're being too... You're interrupting me.
Fuck you.
Alright, you wanna stay muted?
I'm sorry, bro. Calm down, bro. Calm the fuck down, bro. Oh, threaten to mute my ass.
Oh! I remember when that crystal hit the ruined serpent. There seemed to be an opposing force. Is that opposing force that delayed the awakening of the space now? Has swallowed us?
Threaten to mute my ass.
Or did the impact weaken the entrance of the ground?
I'm gonna murk the shit out of you.
Also, we haven't seen any abyss monsters in here. Could this all be connected?
Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu. I have a suggestion to make.
Paimon can barely move anymore. Oh, why can't we get out of here? Paimon doesn't want to die. Paimon wants to stay with you.
Paimon, just hang in there, okay?
Oh, fucking-
Trust me, there's still hope.
Let's go.
Shinobu Arataki Ito.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back!
How's Ito doing?
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. But he's not in any serious danger, so don't worry. What about you guys? You found something, didn't you? It's written on your faces. But whatever it is, it's bad news, isn't it?
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message inside, and from the looks of it, there really is no way out of this space after all. It seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever too.
Well, with the power of friendship...
This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now, I tried channeling my power into the Fantastic Compass, and it responded.
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. It was with the method. Remember what the book says? When mortal and adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. Only when a mortal and an adeptus combine their powers can the Fantastic Compass be fully activated. I'm a mix of human and adeptus, so the fact that the Fantastic Compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional. Lucky for us, we also happen to have a full adeptus and a human with training in the magic arts.
Ah.
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
So Xiao and Yolande need to cooperate.
So, an Adeptus and a human need to channel their power at the same time?
Yes, if my guess is correct, then when both of you put your full power into the Fantastic Compass, we should be able to completely reactivate it, maybe even reverse it. Last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the chasm. If we can reverse it,
Then we're home free.
Awesome! So there's still hope?
you bet.
Your idea seems reasonable.
Okay, well let's all take a quick break. We'll give this thing a try once we're ready.
Oh my god, don't tell me I have to wait a day.
No.
Okay, thank
I
God,
finished
thank God,
it.
thank
You
God,
finished
thank
it
God,
today.
thank God, thank God, thank God.
You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, bro, you're welcome.
Do not be afraid. This is gonna work.
Yelan, Xiao, how are we looking?
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
I got
Oh, but Yenfei, there's one thing you might need to mentally prepare yourself for. I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the Fantastic Compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain is the result of disordered space-time and memories.
Well,
We all came
guess
here
what?
for different purposes. And everything
Guess
that's
what I just
happened
got?
here has been in response to our own imaginations.
Guess
and
what I just got?
conjecture. Terrifying, but also a miracle.
Guess what I just got?
This space, well,
Fuck
it's
you
more
then.
than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work here, I don't know, but the whole time, it's been reading our minds and responding to us in the form
What
of
did you say?
illusions. Also,
no.
according to the history of the chasm,
you.
this place must have existed for a very long time. What could have created it?
I remember a giant snake just outside the space.
Oh, that. Yeah, I was there too.
Wait a second. It was you that shot that arrow?
Who else did you think it was?
So when the crystal attacked the giant snake, does that have to do anything with why the ground split open?
That snake is probably a remnant of Conrian's civilization. And
Are you asking
crystals
me?
are highly effective against it. Maybe there was
Guess not.
some sort of opposing reaction between those two forces?
No, I was just reading the Traveler's line.
If so,
It's not like you're important.
extremely sorry, everyone. I might be the one responsible for all of this.
That was the sound of my feelings being hurt.
Doesn't solve the problem. You're definitely not to blame for what happened.
If you say so.
I wanted all the Yaksha to be in the game
You
because
could
like the
almost
girl,
liken
the
this
two girl
bizarre
Yakshas
space
look
to a
so
living
pretty.
being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to deceive us. Everyone we've seen here, and all the paths we've walked, it all ceased to exist
Hold on.
500 years ago.
If you want them as
Additionally, most of the things here are
Boy,
static. So if we really do manage to escape, then once time starts moving normally again, the Fantastic Compass will likely disappear.
that's for the better, I guess.
That's actually what I think too. That's precisely why it's such a miracle that we even found the Fantastic Compass to begin with.
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear that by rights should not exist.
This is a long shot, but it
Boy,
may be our
aye, aye.
last chance. So, whose wish was it that summoned this device?
Perhaps it was all of us.
Perhaps it was. But maybe there's another reason. Your incredibly strong commitment to your search. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure they'd want nothing more than to see you being rescued from this place.
Yeah. Although, why would the Abyss sibling be here?
I gotta say, it does intrigue me, the way we all ended up here together. If this is fate, then let's grab it in our hands and turn it around.
Leave the boss to Ushi and me.
Oh my
We're
god,
ready.
they really do be killing each other.
Traveler,
Oh, that's the
take care of
first
Paimon.
time seeing blood in the game in
You might need to
Genshin.
come closer to me when the time comes.
You're funny.
Sure.
Where's that?
Alright. Cutscene time?
Oh wow.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
How does a cutscene have better lip syncing than the actual game?
Understood.
Because it's a cutscene. That's where they actually put in effort.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
The Yaksha could have been actual characters. Specifically the two
General
girls.
Lattice, falling in.
Like, look at them. Like, they look so cool, bro. Like, I can't wait till you see the cutscene. They look so. Oh my god.
These cursed souls.
Watch out!
Whoa, look at her.
Look at who? Wait, but wait.
This trip
What's her
may
name?
be dangerous.
Big Dick
Yet you
Zhong
insist on
Li?
going.
I have guarded
Wow,
this place for
Lox.
several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha do I request your approval.
What's going on, Mia? I mean, fuck, wrong character, young fake.
What did he say?
You dumb bitch.
Traveler memory? My god.
Well, are you finally having a cutscene when they're fighting? I see how it is. Keep me muted then. I'll kill you.
You can't keep this up. Your strength won't last.
What are you doing? No! Come on, no! The man himself is Zhong Li! Oh, there he goes.
That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lifetime. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy. But in the end, it was thanks to you that we managed to escape. So, thank you for saving us all.
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
Oh yeah, thanks to you, Yelan.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty exhausted. Rest up. There's no hurry to move on from here. As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any unusual activity.
See ya.
She's gone. Paimon didn't even get to say thank you.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced Xiao saved us all, including her, and she doesn't know what to say to that. And since it's not easy to persuade Xiao of anything, maybe Yelan's just given up trying to talk to him.
Xiao, she's criticizing you.
I'm not.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
Seems you actually got through him.
Really? Well, that's great. I count that as quite an achievement. It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground, and it took every single one of us for any of us to make it out alive. I feel lucky that we didn't lose anyone along the way.
Hey, so Bullchecker still hasn't woken up yet. Surely he's not gonna stay asleep forever, is he?
I doubt it.
Let's go check on him.
I slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
The head? What about it? Is there any brain damage from the impact?
You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we add brain damage to the equation... Oh, brother.
The heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like a million more. Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. Oh, yeah! Wait, weren't we underground? How did we get back up here?
Long story.
It's a long story. We'll fill you in later. Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. We couldn't have escaped this predicament without your help.
True.
I'm the reason you all got caught up in this. Please accept my apologies, and let me find some way to compensate you for the trouble.
Crazy talk. You helped us first. Of course we're gonna return the favor. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell right now.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
Yikes.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this? To celebrate our newfound friendships, how about you let me take you to Liyue Harbor for some sightseeing and a proper meal?
I like the sound of that. Now that you mention it, whew, I am famished. Oh, I can barely walk here.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we head straight over?
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too!
We have other things to do, Paimon.
Fine!
Alright, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? What we just went through was a lot.
Yeah. This has been tough on everyone.
Oh, wait! Yelan left already. I was gonna treat her to some tea. But I'll take this to mean we're square.
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know. Traveler, Flying Lavender Melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like you to pass on for him.
Huh?
What?
Oi?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too. Count me in.
Good idea! Let's do that!
Okay.
Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle and thoughtful. Never judge a bull by its cover, huh?
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be the simplest. I think Ushi's words may well come in handy.
You betcha! Just leave it to us!
All right, Ito, Shinobu, Ushi, let's go.
Oh yeah! Grub time!
See you next time.
Sayonara, tomodachis. Show.
Finished taking care of business?
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were just saying goodbye to our friends.
You're still here. I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei, heading towards Liyue Harbor. Aren't you going with them?
We
Got
still have
business to
some
take
stuff
care
we
of.
wanted to say to Xiao.
I figured as much. I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Looks like this chapter has come to a close. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas can keep their mouths shut. For their own sakes.
We got it! We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything. Please don't hurt them.
Oh.
Got a mean streak, Elon.
You figured me out, huh? All right, I'll quit pulling your leg. Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. I won't ever forget what we went through. Where could that strange space have come from? And how has it existed down there undetected for so many years? I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind all this runs deep. Maybe so deep that no one can be allowed to know. Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. They did a good deed, of course, but somehow I couldn't tell anything about them. It must have been someone of great importance.
Yeah.
Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do and reports to make. So it's back to Liyue Harbor for me. See you when I see you.
Sayonara. Alright.
You knew I was waiting for you?
It was pretty obvious.
Really? There's somewhere I want to go. If you have the time, you can join me.
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas. The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases. Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
You mean back when we were underground?
What did you realize?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But the truth is, we are slaughterers and nothing more. For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy. And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of saving others would not have been a terrible thing.
I think you know that that isn't true.
So maybe These thoughts are my own form of insanity.
Hey, don't say that.
Shao, he actually got something to tell you.
Oh yeah, Ushi wanted us to tell you. It's very important.
Cow in Chinese means Shao.
Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But after he met Ito, he's never left his side. He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we should spend our lives around the people who make us happiest. Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So, he hopes you can come to understand that even though the power of a yaksha may be harmful to other people, it doesn't mean you shouldn't hang out with them.
Always be someone to be by your side.
Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right? And well, anyway, there's loads of people out there who really care about you.
Suddenly you sound a lot like Bosacius and the others.
Okay.
They used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. I think I was the only one who didn't think
what I
that way.
have.
The Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Minogius, and others. These are the names of the 5 yakshas. I am Alatus, and Minogius is General Capisis. The others are Bonanis, or General Chizakus, and Indarius, or General Musatus. I heard that people call the 5 of us yakshas, the guardian adepti. Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space must have read their minds in their last moments as they approached death. Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their drawbacks, and both were sensible suggestions. But the power of that space was far beyond all of us. I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the final moments, it took every bit of my power to break free from that place.
Well, Paimon still thinks you were amazing.
Yanfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst-case scenario. This mindset is deeply rooted in me. Even so, it was the most optimistic solution I could think of. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think I would have been able to escape.
So that was Zhongli's power back there. It was pretty obvious though.
In the end, I still had to burden another.
But that's how it should be, right? You've known Zhongli, Rex Lapis, for such a long time. And you've helped him before, so he helped you back. What's the big deal?
Supporting each other is how people survive.
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. If I had to say what I gained from this trip, I think that would be it.
I felt it too.
It's good that one more person will remember him.
Minogius, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, a thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here?
I see.
No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha. Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too?
Boyang, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhou up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother, what's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me, don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyang.
You're awake. At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacious.
Hey, Bosacious.
I am Bosacious, and my destiny.
Okay.
The ultimate sacrifice.
Bosacious, the ultimate sacrifice.
Today. But I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you.
Did I say samurai? I meant the ultimate sacrifice.
Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life? The approach of death? Whatever it might have been. By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. We are destined to misery. And yet, we have no fear.
How?
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you. Bonanis, Menogius, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacious's fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a thorn. That is why I went to the chasm, despite being fully aware of the danger. Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can finally put this matter to rest. Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple to Pervases in memory of Bosacious. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us, and Bosacious was very sad when he passed. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world. And in the end, as Bonanis said, it's rare for a Yaksha to find repose for their soul. Bosacious, Boyang, and all those soldiers.
No, they're all heroes.
Heroes? I like that word.
Okay.
Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But there is good in the world,
Where
too.
the fuck is my cup?
Even the darkest hearts have room for those they cherish. I accept your advice. From this day on, heroes will always look out for each other.